Salute to the people. What's good with it, Black Goose TV family? Actually, let me take that back. Double salute to the people. You know what I'm saying? We're not going one, but two times with the joint. Positivity, blessings. Hopefully, everything is going absolutely amazing for y'all, Black Goose TV family, man. I'm hoping everything is going good. Everything is going solid. The trajectory is always upward, never backwards, never negative. You know what I'm saying? Always positive. Look, if y'all come up in here, man, show your boys some love, man. Go ahead, hit that like button that's down below. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button because that's right next to the like button. And then what's right next to the like button and the subscribe button is the notification gang. And then let's go ahead and end all this with the comment. Comment on this joint because I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say on this particular video because this is one of these videos, man, where I'm almost like, it's not that I'm upset, it's not that I'm mad, but it's more so I'm just kind of like I'm in shock to an extent. Like I'm kind of like, what the fuck am I looking at? But I want to be very careful on the words and the way I say things, right? And it's very interesting because a lot of y'all gonna say, but you never be like that. When you go against somebody you don't give a fuck about, you say what you want. But now all of a sudden you talking about one of your favorite fighters and Big Baby Miller, and you want to be careful. Okay, all right, I talk myself out of it. I'm not gonna be careful. I'm actually gonna talk my shit, and it's very well deserving. Look, Big Baby, you were one of my favorite heavyweight boxers. You've been out the ring for 2 to 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still rocking with you. I'm still riding behind you. Look, if I was able to find the fucking fight, I watched the joint, but I'm low ball convinced the fight may not even happen because I'm looking for the times. I'm like, when does it start? I don't see nothing showing the times. I've seen like 2 or 3 different articles showing 2 different times for this joint. Like where I'm at right now, it's 9 o'clock. Both of the times that was shown to me, this fight should have already taken place. So I don't know what's going on, man. Like, I don't know if this is going to end up happening or it's not going to end up happening. But, and like I told y'all when I actually dropped the video showing that he's going to be fighting this Thursday, because it was just announced this week that he will be fighting this Thursday. It's not like they had any promo behind it. I was like, yo, if I could, I'll make sure that I do a Fluence Lounge for it. You feel me? Like, I want to watch this joint live. I want to see, you know what I'm saying, how my guy Big Baby is looking. You know what I'm saying? Watch it with the people, see what's going on. But y'all see me doing this video instead because I was looking for the live stream and I couldn't find it. Looking for the time it started, it made it, everything I saw made it seem like the fight already happened, but I couldn't find any results. So like I would have definitely did a reaction video to the results to the fight rather than doing the weigh-in, but I couldn't find it. So hopefully I can have that for y'all by tomorrow. We can definitely all react to that together. But until then, I definitely want to do this video. It's a short video. It's a short clip. But I just want to kind of talk about Big Baby Miller weighing in at 340. Actually, he weighed in a notch over 340. He weighed in at 341.1 pounds. That's the heaviest he's ever came in his entire career. And of course, the first thing everyone's going to point out is like, oh, well, I see now what the PED use did for you. Like, naturally, obviously, Big Baby Miller, he's not called Big Baby for nothing. He's a naturally very big man for 6'4". Like, he's always came in over 300 pounds for the most part. One of his, I think the lowest he's came in, I forgot which fight it was, but I think the lowest he came in was like 295, 297. Actually, he used to come in and weigh in lighter for his kickboxing fights, but he also got popped during his kickboxing days as well. So it seems like Big Baby, his body type, it doesn't matter how hard he works because Big Baby works extremely hard. That's something a lot of people don't want to like. A lot of people don't want to credit him for that. Like they see his weight gain, they see how much he weighs, and they assume that he's a lazy guy. Big Baby works extremely hard. He just has a type of body type where it's very hard for him to burn fat. He's a very big bone nature guy. So with that being said, it showed that him taking what he was taking, and remember the stack that he was on, a lot of it was like fat burner based in a sense. It was EPO, which is cardio based, but it also helps you cut weight. It also helps you keep the fat down. He took HGH. HGH is something that does the same exact thing. It allows you to make sure that, obviously everything that you're eating, it turns into, not necessarily muscle, but it doesn't allow it to, become excess fat. And then I forgot the other one. He was taking some other type of SARM that had to do with a muscle gainer. So his entire stack, if you guys want to really keep it 100, want to keep it a buck, everything that Miller's gotten popped for all had to do with him controlling his weight and keeping it down and staying toned where he can be under a certain weight limit. I'm not giving him an excuse at all. I'm like, hey, look, if you can't do that naturally, then maybe you're just in the wrong sport. But at the same time, none of the stacks that he was taking had anything to do necessarily with increasing his ability other than EPO. So I'll probably get a lot of backlash from that because he's a drug cheat. It really doesn't matter what he's taking. If he's taking drugs, I agree with that. That's why he was suspended. But what I'm basically trying to tell you guys is I understand why he took the stack because it seems like Big Baby without any type of PEDs it's not necessarily about his performance, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how he's going to fare against this guy. Like I said, I would have loved to have done a reaction video to the actual results, but I couldn't find shit. And when I'm able to actually do a reaction video to the results, we're going to talk about that. But until then, all I can say is it seems like the stacks that he was taking was just to keep his weight under control and to make sure that he didn't balloon up to something crazy. Right. And I don't think that has to do anything with his work ethic, but it definitely does have to do with his diet, because I don't care how big bones you are. If you get your diet under control, you can see some gains. You can see some things happen that you never expected. It might not be significant, but it'll happen. So let's get into this little video. It's only like 15 seconds, literally, but I'm really just kind of pointing out the shape he's in. He weighed in at over 340. That's definitely not a good look. No real heavyweight's going to take this dude serious if you coming in over 310, 320. Like, bro, you got to come in at least at the very least at 300 pounds and look in good shape. But no real heavyweight. Like, you never gonna find yourself back on the scene fighting the likes of some of these upcoming guys, Joe Joyce, Joseph Parker, Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz. You're not gonna be able to fight nobody coming in at 340. Now, some people may make an argument, well, Andy Ruiz, he fought Anthony Joshua at like 315, or I don't think he was that heavy. I can't remember how heavy he was. I think he was under 300. He was like 270 or something like that. But he looks sloppier than Big Baby Miller, right? Of course, he's shorter than Big Baby Miller. So, but he, people love him, but he never got popped for PDs. So that's the problem. It's like reputation. It's like you're allowed a few fuck ups, especially if you've done something great and then you fuck up after. Your fan base is going to stay loyal to you because they, you know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, yo, look, it's all good. You kind of took shit light. The thing with Big Baby is like, bro, you got scandals behind you when it comes to PD use. You can't take that light. So let's go ahead and just check this out. I just want you guys to pay attention to his physique. Obviously, from this right here, you can see he looks a lot more softer than we remember 2.5 years ago. He definitely has the gain weight. Stomach looks big. Got the sag into the titties. He got that old mammy arm. The old mammy arm where, I'm saying, if you wear a short sleeve and that thing just jiggling like jello. He got the old mammy arm. Not a good look, man. So let's go ahead and play this.
Hacemos el face to face. Hacemos un cambio de balanza.
You got the Rolls Royce, man. Y'all seen that?
Pequeño inconveniente.
Let's play that again real quick. Y'all probably didn't see what I was talking about. He got the Rolls Royce in the back.
Face to face.
Watch. Right there. Bam. He got the Rolls Royce in the back right there. Rolls Royce. Ain't nothing tight on him anymore, man. Before, man, when he was on the PED side of the game, everything was, clean, compact, tight. Now everything, he got the Rolls Royce, nigga.
Hacemos un cambio de balanza. Hay un pequeño inconveniente.
I'm going to stop it right there. Now we get the full. Now, look, I still am going to be 100% honest with you. To weigh in at 340, he still looks in pretty good. Like, from this, the eye test, he doesn't look terrible. He doesn't look 340. Like, he looks maybe about 290. So that still tells me that, like I said earlier, that's just his body type. He carries a lot of weight. It's going to come down to how easy it is him to get the weight off. Because I'm like, if he's going to want to be taken seriously, he has to at least be around 310. We're talking about 30 pounds he has to lose. He doesn't look terrible at 340 if you're just looking at Big Baby Miller. Now, if you compare him to what he used to look like, and then, obviously compile that with the PED use, then it's easy to say that obviously he looks softer. The belly looks bigger. Like I said, he had the Rolls Royce going on. He had the Mamadou arms. But he doesn't look terrible, right? If that makes sense. So, I just wanted to react to this, man. For real. It did hurt my soul a little bit to hear that he came in so heavy, because I was really looking forward to him to making a real run at the heavyweight division. But as long as he's going to keep himself in this position, he's not going to get any real chances. Like I said, nigga, I looked everywhere to see if I could find somewhere where I could actually watch the fight, results, find the time of the fight. Nothing. And maybe my research game is trash. Who knows? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Because if y'all got information I don't have, please bless me with it. But let me know what y'all think about this particular video. As always, man, drop it in the comment below, man. Like, subscribe, show love to your boy. Show love to your boy, man. Let me know what you guys think about this entirety of this motherfucking video. Disagree, agree, it really don't matter. Just show some love. As always, man, on Switch Nigga Side of the Game.